I like to give my independent view about an industry which is in diabolic trouble. We are one of the smallest populated state, which means we are saturated, because we are the wine state, that's the first thing. We have got the majority of wine companies situated here. We have got the liquor outlets, which is Woolworths and Coles. We have got attached cellar door operations. Therefore, anything in excess whereby we keep flooding the market with excessive products, which we have got in this country, will be to the detriment of profitability. South Australia has to be looked at entirely different from any other state if we are going to look at extending as far what retail outlets are concerned, and I think this is the big question mark which we have got in this state at the moment. I like to put a great caution to the Minister who is responsible for the Liquor Control Board in the state of South Australia, in order to retain the majority of what you call small wine regions in this country, in particular in South Australia. There's only one way whereby we will succeed, is by promoting and export, not by flooding the market on what you call it grocery chains or the supermarkets or anything like this. If the idea is that we are going to extend and increase the distribution channels in this state, it makes me actually seriously laugh, which it isn't a laughing matter, because you do not increase the turnover or the consumption. What you do, you're diminishing further and further the profitability between the maker, the distributor, and the holder of any license. This is not for the best interest in this state. With further discounting, which is the supermarkets and everything else, nobody is going to win, no profit. Industry is going to be broke by the vintage 2016, and I predict 25% of the industry will fall off. So 65% of total bottle sales in this country is sold under $8. So if this gives you an idea, if you're going to go down to some of the supermarkets and you're going to get their own brands, this is 18%, 16 and 18%, they're bringing out 2 bottles for $4 to $5, and then you're going to have a proper company's brand from the same region, the same vineyard, selling for $8 or $9. Doesn't make any sense. In normal circumstances, you would say, oh, that's wonderful for the consumers, he's going to get something cheap, which everything is today. It doesn't matter where you look at it. That's a short-term situation, because if the industry doesn't make any profit, there is no money for development and research, and then he's neglecting the quality. And then here we are going to go one step even further down, where in the end the consumer is not going to get the quality what he's expecting for his dollar. We build a good network, don't destroy it by just only becoming a very cheap, this is what we are, cheap winemaking state.